Immediately. All right, so here we go. 2018 Prizm. I guess we're done with Prizm after tonight. So jump into the last break. It's up there for you guys right now. It's the last time we'll see Prizm ever again. So you know what I should? All right. So I thought about it and I was like, you know what I should do? I should raise the price of Ultimate 8 since it sells so fast, and then lower all the prices of all the other stuff. You guys want to do that? Why don't we do that? All right, we'll do that from now on. So we'll put like Ultimate 8 at like $40 a spot. And then we'll lower everything else by that much. What do you guys think about that? Yeah. That sounds like a damn good plan to me. All right, so we'll do a half case of Prizm here. All right, so 6 boxes of the new stuff. It came out on Friday of last week. We are done with it after a full 48 hours. Oh. All right. So here's that Prizm stuff, huh? He's still talking about the hot sauce over there. All right, so we got the weird bounties going on. All we got to do is a black finite, and I'll random off a 2018 hobby box for you guys. And there's all kinds of other weird bounties, yeah. Gold vinyl, gold baker, gold whatever. All right, Leon Sandcastle. Then you got Eric Berry out of 25. And then you get a Minka Fitzpatrick. And that's over to Miami. So Minka Fitzpatrick. If you guys didn't see, the rookie Prizms are selling very, very well. Jadeveon Clowney out of 199. So after this, we'll get to the Ultimate 8. Good stuff, I guess. Here's Nick Chubb. And Earl the Pearl out of 275. So that last round of Prizm is up there for you guys. That's all she wrote. There's Big Ben. That's the Prizm for the box. Is Big Ben. And a Dylan Cantrell. That's going over to them Chargers, which will be CW. Brandon Marshall got cut at a 149. John Elway and Deshaun Watson. And Jadeveon Clowney at a 275. Then Naheem Hines. And that'll be going over to them Colts. So Indy on the board. Where's Indy at? Iceman. There you go, Iceman. 199. AD the food chemist. Yeah, exactly. Hope. No, it's hype. And then at Jalen Holmes over to the Vikings. 99. Then you got Mason Rudolph, and that's 34 to 75. Mason Rudolph there. And Jimmy Garoppolo at a 249. All right, that was the first box. Hey, let's jump over to the next one. We got 6 of them. Total 6. Who won the Fantasy Football Challenge? I don't even know. Who did? AD, do you know who won? It didn't even fill a 20. Like, how are 20 people not going to get into a free challenge with a bunch of free stuff? If it, you know what, the new stipulation is if it doesn't hit 20, no prize. How about that? 249 Bruce Irving. I'm laying down the law tonight, I guess. I don't know. I guess so. All right, Hayden Hurst and Micah Hyde at 275. Then Alex McHugh. And that will be 40 out of 75. Going to the Seahawks. So Seattle, me Taylor, 216. Tariq Cohen, 49. Deshaun Watson, Todd Gurley, 199. Uh-oh, a little gold action. There it is. See how easy it was to hit the bounties? How fun? No? 9 out of 10, Lawrence Taylor and a Mike Hughes. Over to the Vikes. So the gold bounty, what is that? Three playoff packs? All right, 3 playoff. I'll random those off here in a second. So there's the first bounty hit already. Like nothing even happened. Here's AJ Green, 249. And John Riggins, DJ Shark, 275. Darren Payne at 149, going to Washington. 3 packs left. Why didn't Indy go after Bell? I know, right? And actually, this dude's about to step up now that Demaryius Thomas is gone. How about Cortland Sutton going over to Dub V? Good to see you back, buddy. 24 to 75, a Cortland Sutton. Alvin Kamara and Hamilton Newton, 199 for Cam. Last pack, then 4 boxes left. You got a James Washington, 249. All right. I'm just going to get that stuff set over here for us real quick. All right. All right, 4 boxes left out of the brand new Prizm stuff. Just came out last week. But tonight will be the last night that we see it, so if you guys want to jump into a break, you guys should do that. It is the final one. I lowered the price and added a bunch of free stuff just for Halloween. So, all right, here's Big Ben. Naheem Hines, 249. Jair Alexander. Actually, everybody was talking about Jair over the weekend. Yeah, I don't even know. So Jair Alexander going over to Green Bay. Rugby shoe, 72. Then you got Jordy Nelson, 149. Calvin Ridley and O.J. Howard, 75. See, that's perfect. I will take a rookie Prizm of Cortland Sutton. And then Josh Adams over to Philly. So Lambeau Leap, 11 out of 199. But those rookie Prizms are tough to find. Just saying, can't believe Prizm has died down. Love this stuff. No, Jake, you're preaching to the choir. Here's Kirk Cousins, 249. I know, man. I think 2017 Prizm is at like $275 a box or something stupid like that. Yeah, exactly. Marshawn Lattimore, 275. What about the What about the format? Here's Calvin Ridley. Kev, what did you hear about it? I only have sealed cases though, Jake. That's the only thing, bud. Can't break a sealed case to sell a box, unfortunately. But if for some reason I run across, there's Manny Sanders, an actual box, then yes, absolutely, I can sell it to you. Bradley Chubb and Devontae Adams at a 49. I'm excited to see what Kev says about the format this year. Here's Keenan Allen at 199. All right, last pack over here. No vet autos, only one Prizm. The only one Prizm, here's 250 points. The only one Prizm raised the Prizm price by, I don't know, maybe 20 times what the Prizms were selling for last year. So, I mean, all it is, I mean, it's a basic supply and demand. So it's just going to raise that price up even more for that one Prizm. It's gonna add a different chase to it. So, but no, I mean, I get that. He goes, that's what the internet says. No, he goes, did I say I was griping? All right, good. Good, I was going to say, yeah. I was like, man, I like that stuff. All right, let me rate them off 250. Because I think anything that can add value to it without actually adding anything to it, they actually took away something and it added value, that's a huge plus in my book. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's how that goes. All right, so 250 points. Number 14. Jeremy has spoken. There you go, buddy. All right. We got 3 boxes left. We'll jump over to Ultimate 8 after this. Yes, I know. Adding value with not adding anything and actually taking away is I guess a pretty good it's a pretty good thing. All right, so we got 3 more boxes left in this round, and here's a Jerick McKinnon 199. And Von Miller, Bradley Chubb 249. What's there to really talk about the Browns though? The Browns, so like I heard ESPN, and this is what makes me so mad about ESPN. CJ Mosley and a MJ Stewart out of 199. See, he gets some of those little base rookies like that Saquon guy. So, but the thing about the Browns is like, and ESPN too. Here's Aaron Donald, 275. Is that ESPN for the first 5 weeks, all they could talk about was Baker Mayfield, the next big star that has ever risen into the planet Earth. Armageddon, get ready. It's called Baker Mayfield. Here's Leighton Vander Esch, 1899. Then the second that the Browns lose, fire the head coach and fire the offensive coach, which should have happened a long time ago because Hugh Jackson had one of the worst records in NFL history. There's no reason. And then Todd Haley was leaking information to the general public and to the media about Hugh Jackson, but doing it anonymously. So, of course, you want to get rid of Todd Haley. Then you want to get rid of Hugh Jackson because guess what, Hugh? You've won 2 out of 30 games. Get out of my stupid face hole. Something you're not doing is winning. All right? So you're not doing something right. Okay? So get Todd Haley out of it. But then ESPN has the audacity, and granted, they're just trying to get ratings, and that's why I absolutely hate the media. Here's Fred Warner. Fred Warner will tell you all about it. All right? So then you got the media and ESPN saying, is Baker Mayfield the right fit for the Browns? Shut your stupid mouth, ESPN. All right? You guys rarely talk about sports. You and the NFL Network rarely talk about sports, but now, now you're going to talk about, is Baker Mayfield the right person for that team? You clamoring for ratings make me sick to my stomach. All right? There we go. I got heated. My bad. My bad I got heated about ESPN and the stupid media. I hate the media. They're the worst humans on the planet. 25 out of 75, JJ Stupid Watt. Wait, no, I'm sorry. JJ Watt's okay. Jason Taylor, Big Ben 249. Is Baker Mayfield the right fit for the Browns? Are the Browns rebuilding? Is it time for the Browns to think about a serious quarterback for the... Shut it. Good God. Makes me so mad. All right, Frozen Rosen will tell you all about it. And that's the thing, 199, Frozen Rosen. Actually, a really nice looking card there for Arizona Rye Guy. There you go, bud. But the thing is, you think about the Browns as like, what Browns offensive coordinator or what Browns head coach or somebody potentially to be the Browns head coach would be like, you know what? I want to jeopardize my entire career and come to the Browns. And everybody says the same thing. They're like, well, if you turn the Browns around, you'll be the greatest coach that's ever coached in it. You know what? History repeats itself. You got 20 years of losing records. I'm not going to take a chance. People are like, well, what do? Bring Jim Harbaugh back and get Harbaugh in the mix. Harbaugh's not going anywhere. He's got tan slacks on. He's over at Michigan. He's sitting pretty at whatever, 5 or 6 in the country. Harbaugh's not doing anything right now. Good night. All right, Adam Thielen. Y'all got me heated up. Who was that? Stafford Bicep got me heated up on that subject. Out of 25. Gosh dang it. I think the NFL Network got rid of the Good Morning Football staff. If I remember correctly. They've been accidentally been talking about football in the morning for the past week here. Unbelievable. And you can't read Bleacher Report either. Bleacher Report is a bunch of hacks talking about God knows what all day long. Half the time they're talking about Madden PS4 football on Bleacher Report. You can't listen to Bleacher Report. This is getting gosh dang ridiculous. All right, sorry, I got heated there for a minute. I appreciate y'all listening to my rant. Here's Jair Alexander at 75. All right, Prizm draft. All right, good deal. Well, maybe I'll keep a case of Prizm just for shits and giggles. I'll keep a case of Prizm back here, as if maybe we'll break more than 4 cases, like we haven't opened up Ultimate Box Breaks last week. Come on, man. Jeez, oh Pete. Here's Brandon Graham, 249. I'm about to be the head coach. There's the other Kev. Oh no. Get the other Kev in the mix and it's about to go down. Jason Taylor, Ronald Jones, 275. Other Kev, because I don't even like ESPN, but the question about Baker is legitimate. But was it legitimate? Did anybody even think anything other than Baker is the guy for the Browns? No one ever said, if it'd be different if ESPN or anybody else said, hey, listen, Baker Mayfield is a better option than Tyrod Taylor as of this moment right now. No one said that. Everybody said Baker Mayfield, hands down, greatest quarterback I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Come on. Luke Falk will tell you about it. How about Kyle Lauletta running from the cops? Y'all read that story about Kyle Lauletta? He had the opportunity to be a starting quarterback for the Giants, and Kyle Lauletta goes out, has a minor traffic violation, then runs from the cops like Grand Theft Auto 4. Come on, Kyle. What are you doing? I swear to God, 99% of us here on UltimateBoxBreaks.com would have better just street sense than Kyle Lauletta in that position. Get out of here. This is getting ridiculous, isn't it? Did I get a Racer Blade in my Reese's Cup now? Alvin Kamara, then he got Calvin Ridley 85 at 1A. Y'all got me fired up on NFL Talk. Y'all got me fired up. I feel like we could probably collectively here on the site, we could have a better chat in the morning on Good Morning Football than Good Morning Football could ever dream about. Ugh. All right, here's Andrew Llewellyn Luck. You know what? Andy Luck doesn't have to worry about anything. He's reading a very strong novel right now. It's something that he's passionate about. Iceman can do a better job at running in. Absolutely, anybody could. You know, it's like monkeys throwing darts at a board. Like it doesn't. Just pick a lineup. Doesn't really matter what happens. Jarvis Landry's gonna scamper around, probably get about 17 yards receiving. You know, hand the ball off to Duke Johnson. He ain't gonna go nowhere. Then you got Nick Chubb running east to west instead of north south. The Browns are just a hot mess. All right, every single year, and they get our hopes up too. All right, here's a rookie autograph, Prizm Red Wave of Dante Pettis. Yeah, Rye Guy goes, you know what really grinds my gears? That's exactly it, Rye Guy. You know what really grinds? All I know is I got the ginger habanero liquid, the ginger habanero over here, and then the ginger habanero smoked ghost, which if you get the smoked ghost, guess what's going to happen? You're going to poop your pants. All right? 9 times out of 10, that's what it says in the back of the bottle. 9 times out of 10, you're going to poop your pants when you have the ghost habanero. But thank you, though, to one of the many Kevs that made his own hot sauce, but also disclosed in the chat that the hot sauce will go bad pretty quick, which makes me, twice as nervous as I was before. Busbreaker goes, get it off your chest, Bri. I know I need to take a swig. I don't have a Frosty Coors Light over here. On paper, Cleveland is a fantastic team. That's exactly it. You know what I love about Cleveland, even more than the freaking team, are the fans in Cleveland. If you guys have ever been to a game in Cleveland, you guys will see the most blue-collared workers that literally couldn't have spent their entire paycheck to go watch the Browns disappoint you, but they will go there with a smile and they will leave with kind of a smile, but also they'll be drunk as yes. So I'm just saying, the fans of Cleveland are the ones who I really feel for. And I'm a fan of Cleveland too. Yes, I like the Colts, but yes, I grew up watching the Browns with my dad as well. And I feel for the fans, and hopefully, I'm not asking for anything from you guys at all. I know it happens. Here's Julio Jones, Prizm. And then Simi Cobbs Jr. He goes, put the sauce in the beer. Oh, I can't wait to read the other Kev's paragraph he just wrote. He just wrote that out and submitted it to my college essay, to my college English teacher too. All right, here's Jordan Howard, and that is at a 149. Appreciate y'all hanging out. You guys have been listening to my rants now here tonight. We're going to jump over to Ultimate 8 right after this, and then we'll jump over to the last 6 of Prizm. We haven't hit anything wild. We hit a nice Rosen. One of the red Prizm Wave Rosens. We hit only one of the bounties so far. I want to hit more of those bounties. Le'Veon Bell, Ndamukong Suh. All those rookies will go out for you guys as well. You gotta see, Brian, everyone should just try it. Get heated. Here's Odell Beckham, 249. I lost 2 weeks straight in fantasy football. Y'all getting me all sorts of heated. All sorts of heated. Do you know what the punishment is in our league this year? If you here's Rashad Penny, which actually he signed all of one thing, and that may have been the only thing he signed. The punishment in our league is this year we have to, here's a Royce Freeman, J.J. Watt at 249. So last year, the loser had to get a henna tattoo on their lower back, and we had the size of what you needed to get, but it had to say baby doll on it. And so you had to go to the mall that had a henna tattoo shop and get the henna tattoo that stays on it for 3 weeks that says baby doll, all right? This year, it's just super awkward. You have to join, not join a gym, but you have to join some sort of like 5 p.m. exercise, like women's exercise class. And we get to pick the short booty shorts. And you know how the girls have the shorts and it always has like a dumb saying on the back, like back it up. Like it'll say something stupid like that or like watch it. And it's like, it's right there on the butt, all right? This year, we get to pick the saying that goes on the booty of the shorts, but then you have to join a jazzercise class, a 5 p.m. class, all right? Not one of those ones that's like on a Sunday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Jazzercise 5 o'clock on a Monday. You got to do, and you got to wear a short shirt. It's a midriff shirt. And then you got to wear the booty shorts, and you got to wear a headband, and you cannot tell anybody what you're doing in that class. This is unbelievable. I don't want to be in that group. I don't want to be in that group. So I'm all heated. I lost 2 straight in fantasy. There's Riley Ferguson, 250 and 275. Well, I guarantee Riley Ferguson lost a couple years of fantasy football. Let's be honest. All right, nothing wild other than the Rosen coming out of that one. We're all heated up here. Kev said it best because the shorts have to say contents under pressure. I like it. Put Cleveland Browns on it. Well, that would be even worse. People would just laugh at that point. We want people